The clock is ticking on Australia's International Enduro for 2025. Maxi Goetz in the AMG will lead them down. Engel with a racy start in the AMG, gets down the inside of the Audi. Goetz is wide. He dropped it at turn one. And they're going to battle for this one on the run-up mountain straight. Hard to pick who's who at the moment, but they're three abreast. The Audi, the meatless sandwich, and they're banging doors. It's a 12-hour race, boys. What are you doing? Us to Griffin's Bend. Maro Engel in an amazing position to sweep around the outside, but it'll be Goetz who leads them through for Craft Bamboo.
What were we saying yesterday about putting the helmet on and flicking the switchguard, Tander? First corner, first lap, 11 hours and 50 minutes to go, and that looked like it was the last lap of a 5-lap sprint.
It happens every year. They say they're going to play themselves in. They're not going to worry about it too much for the first couple of laps. We'll wait for the sun to come up and then we'll get into it. And that lasted exactly 200 metres this year. They got to turn one. Maxi Goetz had a moment. It slid through the apex, got a slow run up Mountain Straight, and they went mental. They wanted to take the lead straight away. Did Farfus, Engel and Ricardo Fella. 3 wide up Mountain Straight, banging doors within the first minute of a 12-hour race.
Are we not entertained already? Worth the price of admission for that sprint up Mountain Straight towards Griffin's. And I'm sure there was bodywork banging there. That car in the middle, the Audi, was really getting hammered from both sides. And at that point, Garth, there's not much you can do but try and hold your line. You're getting the aerodynamic push from both sides.
Oh, you're much better playing offense than defense when you're in that position and just try and get to the lead. And Goetz ultimately gathered it up, got to turn 2 first and took off, and now has a huge gap over the rest.
Oh, there are a couple side by side there. So Ricky Fella was second going into turn one. He's 5th now in the 183 Audi and had a massive fistful of understeer, turning the car in at the elbow for the first time. The big winner. I want to see where the BMW ended up getting himself through all of this.
So Goetz carried too much entry speed, lost the rear on entry, then understeered wide through the corner, and that's where they went side by side. And yeah, you used the term Richard Crail pinball, and that's exactly what Ricky Fella was. Oh, this will be good to watch. So on board here with Ricardo Fella, you watch Goetz, loses the rear there, keeps the brake on until past the apex, tries the over and under, bang! So contact within 250 metres at the start of the race, and then they bang all the way up Mount Straight. Look at this, between the 2 cars, he can't do anything but keep it flat and hold the steering wheel straight and hope for the best. And then ultimately Goetz gets it, well, he's getting bump drafted by Augusto Farfus, and then Chaz takes the opportunity straight up the inside of Fella. And then he was actually able to get somehow past Engel as well on that first lap. But man, it was all happening in the first 500 metres of the race.